Okay, looks like we might be ready to go. So let's go ahead and, since I don't think I'll bother changing anything to do with the game music and sound effects, since the game seems to be stripped away. So, I don't know if that's YouTube or if it's live broadcast program. But it's very disturbing, whatever the case is, that none of the music or sound effects is being preserved. That track is being eliminated. Okay, to start, let's go see what we got going here. No, not those. This is what I'm interested in. And I have these being produced there. So far, it looks like they're keeping up. Oh, they're not keeping up so good there, are they? Oh, that's not good. All right, let's start by filling this up here. There we go. And then we'll take as much as we can. I guess what I really need to do is get rid of all this extra stuff so I can open up the space again. I forgot all about that. All those rods being stored in there. See, this is miscellaneous, so we will put the miscellaneous in here and let the drones sort it out. I better keep some water back. All right. Now let's go back and get some more of those rods. Maybe that's why they were grabbing so many of them whenever I would put them in a collection point. Okay. Now we should have bulk storage down here for those. Osmium. Oh, maybe I don't have those here. Circuit board, fusion, rocket. Oh, we're missing we're missing bulk storage. That might be part of the problem right there. All right, so we need a circuit board. There's the circuit board. And now we need two, there we go, super alloy. Oops. We kind of overlooked that one, didn't we? All right, so what can I say? This is how you find out that you don't have. Hey, wait a minute. Oh, it was because my inventory was already full. That's why I didn't take the circuit board. All right, now it looks like we've got everything. They'll be taking those rods out there anyway to feed, to fix the demand that we're about to establish. All right, so well, before we do that, let's put some in here. Okay, those are uranium rods. Uranium rod. And now we gotta set the demand level. Demand there it is right there, uranium rod. And we'll leave it on normal. Hey, Viz, what's going on there, big guy? So far, the stream seems to be going pretty good. I just realized I didn't have the rods in here, and I need to take them out of bulk storage since I didn't put them in the correct one. And that's, man, that I made that mistake a long time ago. All right, let's find your reading rods again. Here we go. I need to get all these out of here. Now they can fill this up with uranium, even though it takes them a while to do it. The other thing I need to do is go ahead and help them out a little bit. Get these over here. Now they don't have much more to go. Let's see, I need a drink, and I need, well, we can wait on eating. I need to put away the oxygen, though. Put it in our mission. The base is looking good. Yeah, we're making some serious progress. And I'm hopefully making some decent live broadcasts for people to take a look at, different hints and ideas that might help. All right, now let's go get some water. There we go. It takes me a while to use all that water, so by the time I get back to it. All right, now the next thing I gotta do is I gotta take these rockets off of automatic launch so I can manage and monitor what they're doing. Okay, that one's already off. And it's because I bought these things here. So I need to start using them. Smash that like button and share it for you. Let's get them 50 subs. Well, that'd be cool. Oh, darn, I thought I used more than one rocket to buy stuff. It's probably this one over here. I didn't check. Yep, sure is right there. It comes off of disabled automatically if you buy something. All right, we'll let that go. See, right now I need to make sure I don't have them collecting any rods. No, just the basic stuff. I think I turned that off already, but we'll double check. And then we'll let them start collecting rods again. Oh, that was not back yet. How far we gotta wait? We gotta wait. Oh, we still got a bit of time there before we can disable that one. All right, so let's go get these processed so we can start making this other stuff. I appreciate the share there, big guy, because I would like people to be able to benefit from what I'm doing here. So we got the new T2 drones that we purchased. Run myself out of Terra tokens doing all this. Oh, the fountain. Yeah, I like that fountain. Then we got the blueprint to found rounded living. Okay. I think that looks kind of cool. Open seed plant. I'm not sure what that means. Open seed plant. We got some kind of a storm moving in again. Is it sand? Oh, it's a sandstorm. Alrighty. Well, let's go check up here and see if we're making any progress. Let's see, heat's coming along well. Oxygen, well, we've already got infinity oxygen, so I don't know if I should really mess with putting out more trees and flowers, plants. Biomass seems to be stuck, doesn't it? Oh, we're up to 73%. Wow, we've made some progress in the short time we've been doing this video. Plants, yeah, plants is kind of creeping along. Insects, we haven't added to any more insect devices for a while. Animals, that must be the frogs and the fish. I do have some high percentage frogs out, but I haven't done much with the high percentage fish yet. I might have to purchase those though. I think most of the stuff I've got in the way of fish is just basic. All right, let's see. Did the other rocket get back yet? No, not yet. Let's see. Now, are these things still getting clogged up? Or are they doing... still getting clogged up. That's because our storage is full. The only one that we weren't full of was A. Excuse me, C. See, we're getting plugged up with A. Didn't we identify that to be shredded? Doesn't look like they're doing it though, does it? No, because all these are filled with A. We better go back there and check that. I'm pretty sure I marked that up. Let's see. All right, so go here. Yeah, looks like we've got A, B, and C in there, but they're just not transferring the A to be shredded. Hopefully I don't have to do it the first time or something. Well, we're doing pretty good. We've got a locker full of A and B, but I'm not so sure we've got a locker full of C yet. I don't see it. How much more time we gotta wait? Oh, we still got a little over 2 minutes, don't we? Okay, let's see. Have they got this filled yet? No, not yet. They're making a slow progress. Let's see how the crafter's doing. Not too good. That explains it right there. Because they have to have 9 of those to make one rod. I'll tell you what. We've already got this one high, so we'll go one more. And that suggests to me I need to go... Oh, wait a minute. I better put that off until later. Because I got to catch that rocket when it comes back. If I'm going to run this test. Turn that off for a minute. Yeah, a little over a minute now. All right, let's see. Oh, yeah, can we do cookies yet? Let's see. Will they let me do flour? Oh, no, they won't let me do flour yet, so they won't let me do chocolate either, yeah. So I guess that means we haven't got a high enough terraform score yet. Man, these have been sitting there for quite a while. Now I've got some more wheat and cocoa that we should plant. Of course, I'd want to plant it over in this area. So the farm plots and the autocrafters don't really need the drones to transfer the wheat or the cocoa over to the from the farm to the autocrafter. They'd be done automatically. Okay, let's see. No sign of the rocket yet. Uh-oh, here it comes. I see it now. I gotta take it off of auto launch. I may have to launch each of these by hand, get them emptied, and then, okay, take it off auto launch. Now let's see what they do. Did yeah, see what there? I've got the, ooh, that's a bad one. That's the one we're having trouble. No, that's a uranium one we're having trouble with. So I'll leave that one on there. And, well, that was ready to go, so we'll go ahead and send it off. No, that's not the way to do it. That's not the way to do it. The way to do it is to do a launch like that. We probably got the same here, don't we? No, they're not finished with this one yet. But they are finished with that one. So we'll have to launch that one by hand also. The idea is we want to see what it does to our rod stock if we add one kind of rod. It won't be the same kind of rod. See, that one doesn't seem to be an issue. They're keeping this one full. That one not so much. I should check that one and make sure I don't have it full already. That one looks good. This is the one. No, that's looking good. It's looking good here. Oh, I never identified as supply. There we go. All right, we fixed that problem. Now I have not add. See, I think we've got this one already going. No, not supply. Huh. I could have sworn I had that set on supply already. How about this one? Yeah, let's go ahead and set it up for supply. We don't have a bulk storage spot for it yet either. Well, they're definitely focusing on that one. And we set this, yeah, we've got this set for supply already. Okay, that's all of your rods. Yeah, we sent those two off, so let's see what they're doing over here. Huh. It seems like if you add a rod for them to sell, then all of a sudden that's the only thing they want to load in here. They ignore these other items. Yeah, and that's not good. Not good at all. Because they're going to keep running me out of rods doing it that way. They need to fix the algorithm so it won't do that. Well, I'm definitely taking rods off of this inventory. Right click. Well, we'll go ahead and put it back on auto launch. And do that, we got to remove one and then add it back. And then auto launch will stay. Oh, it's a generic storm. See, did we add a rod to this one yet? No, we didn't. Let's see, what rod did we have a lot of? Not that one. Don't have a lot of that one yet. Well, we could do pulsar quartz. That's something they'll buy. Yeah, we'll do pulsar quartz. That would probably give the same result. So we'll add pulsar quartz. Uh-oh. It caught me not paying attention again. Oh, they got a box with most of my stuff out here. There it is. All right, so now we need to put auto back on. Yeah, see what I mean? Once you add a better item, something that's more critical to your operation, that's the only thing they want. Oh, that's an exception. But they're giving away too much of those too fast. Now, if they only did 4 or 5 of them, since I've got more than one choice here, even if they did every other one, then kept repeating that cycle, that would be cool too. Huh, what are they waiting on? I need to start making T2s anyway, but I think I'll leave this. Yeah, I think I'll leave this off. I want to run this experiment a few more times. And, well, I guess it doesn't matter if we're going to take off auto launch. Now, is there something I want to buy? I've got cocoa seeds. I got wheat. I still haven't bought the station, the cooking station. I was hoping I'd be able to find one. You're probably going to force me to buy the bed because I don't ever remember seeing a bed in any of these places where we could go and loot, be it a starship or a station of some sort. All right, let's go ahead and launch that. That'll automatically turn off auto launch when it comes back. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, that one launched already too. Okay, I'm going to build another station. Well, before I do that, I should come over here and replace all these, shouldn't I? Yeah, because see, they're all out and about right now. All 40 of them. Of course, I just did. Oh, that's a little. Let's move out of the way a little bit. So they're going back in to take a break, are they? Yeah. The algorithm says take a break. We don't have anything for you to do just yet. Oh, I just remembered. What I didn't do was the super alloy rods. Yep, I sure didn't. So let's see. We can find the stuff. I wanted to get the stuff out of here first, since this is my bulk storage access. Oh, I need another one. I also need to start collecting these, because that's what we're going to be putting in there. We're not really using them for very much right now. There we go. And then we need another super alloy, which would be right there. That's one station I haven't put in yet. Bulk storage. And that will be the alloy super, and it'll be a rod. Okay, so we put these in there. Quit that. Ugh. Well, anyway, let's get back to this here. All right, so we need to demand those be put in here. There they are, right there. and we want to increase it. You know, I'm not so sure that's a good idea. What do we put this one on? Well, we'll go high on all these, I think. That should give us a pretty good. Oh, we've been putting them on low. I'm trying to think, where else are we doing these? I know it's kind of common to put stuff on low if it's associated with trade routes and stuff. I'm not selling those yet. I'm going to leave that one on low because I need that for when I go to the Starship places and stuff. Yeah. Now, I can't make those yet. Yeah, I kind of, that's a critical resource. I need to leave that on low, I think. Now, this one, we go ahead and put it on high. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do high with this one too, even though I don't have it authorized for anybody yet. As far as the trade rockets go. All right, let's see. We got one back. Oh, that's right. I took the rod option out of here, didn't I? Yep, I sure did. But why won't they put the fabric in here? I even have it listed first, and they're just not putting it in there. I got a sneaking suspicion it might be because we were actually short. Yeah, see, we don't have 100% fabric, but we do have 100% on the food and on the bacteria. I wonder if that's how they determine what they're going to load the rocket with. Kind of looks that way, doesn't it? Okay, I think I got my answers. So I'm going to go ahead and just put this back on normal. And auto launch. When full. Okay, auto launch is already there. Because this way I could come over here and say, okay, what am I really, really full of that's got a higher trade value? Well, it wouldn't be the rods. It would be something like the rocket engine. And if I remember right, I want to start on the T2. So I need the circuit boards. Oh, I've got extra, don't I? Four more. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. We got it matched up. See, what's the other thing I need? Isn't it super alloy? Let's double check the recipe. Oh, it's 4 items now. Super alloy and explosive powder. Let's see. I don't think I've got bulk storage for this at all. Oh, that's not going to work, is it? Oh, wow. Look at that. They've been making those rods like crazy, haven't they? And they're all the way down here. Yeah, they've been burning through this There's two of these, and they've been burning through both of them. Well, anyway, I need super alloy, and I'm only going to be able to do 3 of the T2s. Now, can I get away with just using one station for this? All right, hold down the control key. 1, 2, 3. That'll open up a little space to do another one. Or should I say another round? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I guess I need 6 of these. I need one more of those to even it out. Well, we'll make it 7, 8 then, since I've got some space there. So we've got 5, 6, 7, 8. And looks like we've got 8 there and 8, so we're covered. We'll make another 8. Hold down the control key. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that should strip down my inventory quite a bit. Yep, it sure did. Now we're down to 3s. But, whoops, looking at the wrong chart. Now, it says 51 drones. It doesn't seem to be separating into T1 or T2. T2 is faster, but I think otherwise it's pretty much the same deal. It does look a little different. But I don't think it does anything different. Like transfer 2 items at a time instead of just one. Alright, so we need this first. So we'll just do the 3. Oh, it cheated me out of the one click again. I gotta keep an eye on that. They keep doing that to me. Alright, 1, 2, 3. I think that's everything. It's 4 items. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And yep, it run me right out of everything, pretty much. I guess I should put the rover back down so we can have that space back for this nonsense we're doing right now. Now we'll just have it warp back into its garage slot. There we go. I was beginning to think it was going to stay up there. All right, so let's see how we're doing now. We're just going back to those 2 items again. Of course, we do produce them pretty fast. Did I leave? Yeah, I did. I left quartz on there, so let's take that out. Because see what they're doing? They're trying to run me out of quartz. Oh, wait a minute. We bought something too. So I need to put it back on launch. Put this stuff back in there. All right, and now we got customizable bed. All right, so, well, that removes that mystery. We got you back on auto launch. So everything's back to normal. They're just selling the food and the bacteria. Okay, so we need to go upstairs right quick. And make that part of our inventory. And at some point we'll have to get fancy with our bedroom. But I think I've said this too many times already. I'm waiting until they changed from a 2x2 to a 3x3. And they're gonna hold that out for quite a while. We had to buy these. If I put down a 3x3, this will fit on it, and I could square it up. It's got 4 places I connect, and this one's the same way, but you can't really put anything on top of it. It's kind of the last building you want to put on your stack of structures. Because I've already got this thing right here that has to be quite a ways up, at least 3 stories up, to keep from dragging the bottom. See, it's just like barely above our foundation level. Of course, I didn't make it as tall as I could have, but still. All right, how are we doing on that? Oh, not too bad. Almost full locker. Still got a ways to go on that one. And that one. That was pretty good. Oh yeah, that's all the generic traits. So it looks like I'm going to have to focus on maybe putting some more drones. See, I don't have storage space for those guys. And I cannot make storage for them. So should I demand drones? Is that the idea? Oh, that sounds like a special. Yeah, it is. That's probably the pink quartz. It's not quite as bad as the super alloy. The super alloy, once you see the debris field disappear, you're down to like a couple of minutes. And if you don't get out there and pick it up by then, it's gone. It disappears all by itself. I don't know why I'm out here collecting. I got so much of this, and we're making it. So doing this little fetch chore is really kind of silly. Oh, what can I say? I got in the habit, and I'm having trouble breaking it. And they've got these rocks again where they're hiding some. So I'll have to wait for the debris field to clear before I could do anything about collecting any leftovers. See, I don't have any in there. Oh, did they grab them already? Yeah, I guess they did. Because there was storage of space available. So they just went ahead and grabbed them. Oh, wow, look at all these. That tells me the storage space is full. That'd be true. There's other stuff in here too. Oh wow, look how many we have. But I need these. And I need a super alloy. And I need circuit boards. I like to check these miscellaneous ones first before I go ahead and get back to where we're crafting them. Let's see, we might have some super alloy or something. No, we just got the one key so far. There we go. We need this. And it'll be like before. We won't be able to use all the drones up, or I should say all the supplies up, until we make a bunch of drones. Oh, they've already emptied all these. Okay, and then we got, yep, they've got that one emptied. I'm going to go ahead and take out the name. And what we got this set for? Everything, Friday 4, well, we'll go down one. And I'll go ahead and cancel that for now. How do we do here? Let's go down one. I probably did that to all it. No, that one's normal. Okay, well, then we should be pretty well straightened out, I would think. Oh, wait a minute. I need super alloy. Then I can make some more T2 drones. Oh, and we're full again. So we'll take all we can. And between these two, it'll limit, this will run out first. So 5, 8 we can do. And then we'll be out of supplies. All right, hold down the control key. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, if I look at my inventory, what am I out of? Circuit boards. I ran out of circuit boards first. Well, let's go down here to bulk storage and see what we got going. There it is. Hey, we're full. So I guess the limitation now is 3. Well, we'll go find some more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to go for 6 on everything since I got plenty of rockets. I need to do something with if I'm going to get them out of bulk storage. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And now I need 2 more super alloy to keep it all even. So we got 6, 6, and extra engines. Well, we'll do some more T2 drones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, how many drones are we up to now? We're up to 65 drones in one station. Yeah, it looks like it's about half and half, isn't it? Half doing supply and half doing demand. Stays pretty much. Well, I spoke to so didn't I? Now they're all the way down to 15. Oops. Oh, I need to grab some food too. All right, and the food is right there. Yeah, they're keeping this one full, so we're not having much trouble making food with honey and beans. Not much trouble at all. But you can always check these to see if nah, they're not focusing on that. They're probably having trouble collecting enough of that. Because if I remember, I've only got the one drill going. The same might be true of this one too. Well, they're not having any problem there. Of course, I got a bunch of nice, was it 2 or 3 drills? That might be the reason. We're staying full there. Staying full there. That's a good sign. Still can't make the cookie. They're keeping up with the food, so that means we've got plenty of beans and honey. available to the autocrafter? That would suggest we might have a problem with the silk. Oh, wait a minute. I had two of those, and then I knocked one of them out. Recycled all the parts and stuff. I'm trying to think. I should have two autocrafters making this fabric. And it just needs the one thing, silk. See, the other one that we decommissioned was down here. All right, let's take a look at our silk situation, see if we need to do anything there. Oh, they're full. And I've already got it set on high. Wait a minute. That one did say supply, didn't it? Yeah, it did. Yeah, we've got that on high too. For some reason, they're dragging their feet about collecting the silk. Oh, I've got that on normal. Let's get that up to high. Yeah, high should be good enough. Whoop, that's on normal too. So let's go highest before the numbers 4 or 5 show up. Oh, let's see, it'll get you up to pretty high like that. No, let's go back a bit. That should be good enough. Anytime you see a surplus like that, it normally means you got a gnome problem that needs addressing. There's not enough drones doing supply runs or something. Well, I know I've got a storage over here somewhere. Plus I have out there. Well, let's go ahead and eat. Well, I think I might need to take a break for a while. And it looks like you could overstuff how many drones you have. Except I'm up to 65 of them. It doesn't say what type they are. But with them hanging out like this, that means we have more drones than we need to keep up with the work. And it also means that this one here is probably full. Yeah, it is. Now, I do have the choice to start recycling or just eliminating the T1 drones. See, T2 drones have these two little, I don't know what you call them, eyeballs, and the T1 drones only have one. So if you want to get rid of all your T1 drones, and offhand I can't think of why you would, because the way this recycling thing works is such a nuisance. You have to feed one at a time. But it does look like we've got more drones than we have jobs. With the T2s in there, they're able to do the jobs quite a bit faster. So I want to check on the uranium. They are not keeping up. Yep, they're not keeping up. So I'm starting to think I need to build another T3 ore extractor and go put it in that cave. That might help with that problem. All right, let's see. We don't need this recipe right now, so right click on that. Come down here to the T3 ore extractor. So we need rods. We need one of these. Then I need one of these. And then I need one of these over here. Oh. And they're not keeping up. They're running out, aren't they? Huh. It's got more than enough to make a rod, but it didn't make one. Well, I don't know. Sometimes the game just quits, it seems like. But I think we could get what we need. Yeah, right there. Bingo. Now I need titanium twice. Nope, 3 times. It's one of the few things that you actually use a lot of titanium for. And I never do collect all that much off the floor because it's so easy to get otherwise. All right, so let's go ahead and make sure we have enough supplies. Oh, we've only got 1 food pack and 1 water. Well, that's not good. We need at least 3 and 4. 3 foods and 4 water. Okay, that fixes that. Now we'll grab another load of water. And then we'll run to the uranium cave. Drink one right now. Now there's more than one place to get uranium, but the other place is way off in the distance. Past the desert and everything. Closer to where we found those quartz caves. I guess we could take the shortcut if I get lined up properly for it. Which would be right over here somewhere, I do believe. Yep, there it is right there. So now we'll get in the cave and it'll turn dark on us all of a sudden. Oh, that's a T2. I wonder if it's clogged. It might be, we need to check that. I want to put these two face to face if it'll let me. They're linked, but it's still red. Why is it still red? All right, I gotta find a new spot for you, guy. There's one. And where's the ladder at? Oh, there it is. Let's have you go back one. All right. Oh, come on. Let me get up there. And the only thing we want to collect is uranium. And we want to say supply uranium, and we'll give you the highest. Yeah, that's good enough, I would think. Get my cursor back over on this page. Now I'm debating if I should take this one down. Well, maybe not. They're keeping it emptied. It's just not as efficient. I'd have to bring another T3 up here. Oh, that rock's in a bad spot. But I should be able to get another one in there, I would think. Okay, do we want to do anything else with this? Oh, we didn't put any food in here at all? We dumped off the seed packs and that's it. Well, I gotta have aluminum for that. And there isn't too much aluminum in this area. So we'd have to take the shortcut. Well, we'll take the long route. It's more scenic. I don't think it's really all that much longer. Yeah, one of these days I probably should. I'd hate to get out there and then need food and not have it. Yeah, you're probably right. I probably do have to buy the 3x3. Usually those nice improvements are something you have to purchase. So what do we got here? We got, oh, another one of those altars. And I've got, what, 8 more of those to go? Huh. They're going to make me scout this whole cotton-picking planet, aren't they? To find the rest of them? Because I'm supposed to find a total of 10 of those, I do believe. And they won't pop up until I get close enough. And I've only collected one of them so far, if I remember right. Okay, let's see. We've been putting these. Well, where have we been putting these? I would speculate we've been putting them upstairs, but you know, I'm not sure now. In the bedroom here. Hey, wait a minute. Where is it? Oh, the game didn't do it to me again, did they? Oh, I click on it, but it doesn't register for some reason. Let's go back out there while I'm still remembering where it's at. I gotta remember to check my inventory when I do that. Try to collect something. Alright, we should be getting close. There it is. Okay, I can see it this time. And if I remember right, these do not disappear. They stay up once you collect all the well, one key out of each one. Boy, I can. Well, I'm getting old and tired, I think. The getting old part, there's not much I can do about that. It happens every year whether I want to or not. But what did I do with the key? It's not in there. I don't see it in there either. Hmm. Well, that's a good question. I don't remember. Oh, that's what it was. I put it in here with the fuses. Well, it would make more sense, I think, not to do that and put it like as it's a high value sacred item in the bedroom. Since I've got a footlocker in there. And I don't have anything else in there. Yeah, they're going to make me fly over the entire map trying to find the rest of those. Well, folks, mostly Fritz, I think I'm going to call a break. We're up to 78%, so it probably won't take me all that much longer, especially if I install more machines and stuff for oxygen, heat, pressure. Biomass, of course, will have to be done by trees and plants and frogs and fish. And then there'll come animals, and then we'll have the place terraformed. Now let's turn the flashlight off. Oh, I had it off. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and call it good. Then we'll rotate the camera around. And that's the suit we're wearing now. We changed one suit. We've got other choices. So let's hit the old escape key. Puts him up on the desk for some reason. Hit it again. Save it. Exit the main menu. And then say, be well. Until next time. And thanks for visiting, Fritz.